Welcome to the 2023 CAA Women's Basketball Postseason Awards Show. I'm your host, Carly Smith, and today we recognize all the women's basketball student athletes who have excelled both on and off the court this season. Let's first start with our All-CAA rookie team. Alexis Andrews, guard, Charleston. Shania Clark, center, North Carolina A&T. Kylie Lavelle, forward, Drexel. Grace O'Neal, guard, Drexel. Raven Preston, guard, Elon. Next up are the CAA's top defenders. Here's your all-defensive team. Malia Bracone, guard, North Carolina A&T. Kylie Cornegay-Lucas, guard, Towson. Belle Cranble, center, Monmouth. Victoria Mason, guard, Hampton. Jemima Motema, guard, Northeastern. Now we recognize the best of the best this season by taking a look at our All-CAA teams that were voted on by the league's 13 head coaches. We'll start with our All-CAA 13. Malia Bracone, guard, North Carolina A&T. Gigi Gonzalez, guard, Stony Brook. Jemima Motema, guard, Northeastern.
Step back over the top of Miller.
Clark Sconyers, center, Delaware. Nyla Young, forward, Hampton. Next up is the All-CAA second team. Jasmine Harris, center, North Carolina A&T. Jada Logan, guard, Charleston. Sharice Pittman, forward, Stony Brook. Brandy Thomas, guard, Hofstra. Sydney Wagner, guard, William and Mary. Now, here's the All-CAA first team. Riley Casey, guard, William and Mary. Darren Artagon, guard, Northeastern. Kylie Cornegay-Lucas, guard, Towson. Annie Warren, guard, Stony Brook. Keyshawn Washington, guard, Drexel. Moving on to the individual awards, this year's CAA Rookie of the Year is Elon's Raven Preston. Preston becomes the first CAA Rookie of the Year in Elon program history after an impressive freshman campaign. The guard leads the Phoenix and all first-year players with 12.7 points per game and ranks third in the conference with 8.1 rebounds per contest. She recorded 6 double-doubles this season, the most by a CAA freshman since 2015-16. Preston reached double figures in 18 games, including 13 of 16 in CAA play. The CAA Defensive Player of the Year is Towson's Kylie Cornegay-Lucas. Cornegay-Lucas was one of 2 players to rank among the top 10 in the league in blocks and steals. The junior guard was second in the CAA with 2.6 steals per game and recorded at least 1 steal in 26 contests. Cornegay-Lucas was 7th in the conference with 26 blocks and ranked second with 6 defensive rebounds per game. She is the first CAA Defensive Player of the Year in Towson program history. The CAA Sixth Player of the Year is Northeastern's Deja Bristol. The junior forward played just over 17 minutes per game, but was a spark plug when she stepped on the floor. Bristol led the Huskies with 4.6 rebounds per contest and was the 4th leading scorer with 7.8 points per contest. Additionally, she leads the CAA in field goal percentage, shooting 61.5% from the floor. The 2022-23 CAA Women's Basketball Scholar Athlete of the Year is William & Mary's Riley Casey. A graduate student at William & Mary, Casey has a 3.65 GPA and will complete her Master of Business Administration this year after earning her Bachelor of Arts in Economics at Columbia University in 2021. She was a member of the CAA's Commissioner's Honor Roll and the William & Mary Dean's List. On the court, Casey was a first-team All-CAA selection, ranking 2nd in the league in scoring with 18.5 points per game, and she reached double figures 22 times and set a tribe single season record with 6 30-point efforts. Now we recognize a CAA student athlete who embodies the highest level of character. The Dean Ehlers Leadership Award is named after the former James Madison athletic director to recognize the women's basketball player who embodies the highest standards of leadership, integrity, and sportsmanship in conjunction with her academic and athletic achievements. Here are this year's nominees. Your 2022-23 Dean Ehlers Leadership Award winner is Tara Cousins from the University of Delaware. Cousins is pursuing her Bachelor of Arts in Biological Sciences with a minor in Africana Studies, maintaining a 3.60 GPA. The junior guard was named a team captain for the 2022-23 season and is the Delaware SAC president and represents the Blue Hens on the CAA Student Athlete Advisory Committee. In her leadership role, she has focused on providing resources for mental health awareness and has attempted to foster a diverse and inclusive athletic department at Delaware. On the court, Cousins has started in all her 24 games this season, contributing 8.2 points and 4.2 rebounds per game. The CAA Coach of the Year is Northeastern's Bridgette Mitchell. Mitchell has lifted Northeastern to new heights in her second year as head coach of the Huskies. After being picked to finish 8th in the CAA preseason poll, Northeastern tallied a program record 13 CAA wins and earned a share of the CAA regular season title for the first time in program history. Mitchell guided Northeastern to an 18-11 record, and the Huskies are riding an 8-game winning streak entering the conference tournament. Mitchell is the second CAA Coach of the Year from Northeastern and the first since 2013. The CAA Player of the Year is Drexel's Keyshawn Washington. Washington was the unanimous CAA Player of the Year, becoming the third Dragon in program history to win the award. The graduate guard is second in the NCAA, scoring 27 points per game, and her 783 total points are a Drexel program record and the third most in CAA history. Washington has reached double figures in 63 consecutive games. Wow. In addition, she has scored at least 20 points in 24 games this year, 30 or more 11 times, and is the only player in the NCAA with 3 40-point performances. And they're your 2022-23 CAA Women's Basketball Award winners. The 2023 CAA Women's Basketball Championship, presented by Primus, gets underway Wednesday, March 8th from CQ Arena in Towson, Maryland. Make sure you follow along on Flow Hoops and on CBS Sports Network, and of course on social media at CAA Sports and online at caasports.com/WBB. We'll see you there.